What's up, dudes? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and today we find ourselves in another bridge battle. This one made by the mapper Captain Orange. Gotta love the work you do, man. Thank you so much for sending me this map. If you want to find it yourself, it is in my Discord. But regardless, this is a bridge on top of a CIS hydro dam, and it is absolutely stacked to the brim with snow camo battle droids. They've got troopers lining these walls with their blasters pointed straight at Commander Doom and the infamous Doom Legion, who are trying to be crossing this bridge. It's going to be an absolute doozy of a battle. So for the droids, they have two flamethrower turrets here and an anti-tank turret right there. Who are primarily going to be fighting against this UTAT that Commander Doom has. Then as for infantry, they've got pretty much every weapon in the droid arsenal at their disposal. Bazookas, shotguns, snipers, you name it, they've got it. And then they also have a couple of these E-Web turrets spread throughout the map, which are pretty middle tier turrets for the droids, but they're pretty good. They'll definitely do the trick against the clones that are going to be attacking them. There's this random droid here. Get out of here, dude. As for Commander Doom's forces, he also has every weapon under the sun except for the DC-15X. I felt it was just too OP for such a small and narrow map. We gotta have our limits somewhere here, boys. But yeah, it should be a really interesting video to see if Commander Doom and the Doom Legion can cross this bridge and make it to the other side. If you enjoy this video or just this style of video or just Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out a ton. And be sure to follow me on Instagram. But without further ado, I'll be right back and we'll get this thing going. Alrighty then, boys. I think we're ready to get right on into this thing here. I actually moved Commander Doom back just a little bit because I didn't want him dying immediately in this battle. Can you blame me? Either way, we're gonna go ahead and press start here. And it might be a little laggy for the start here, as, oh my goodness, so many clones and droids are gonna be fighting, but as the bodies begin to hit the floor, should get a little bit better in terms of FPS. Oh my god, and this is the version of the mod where helmets and weapons float in the air. I totally forgot about that. It's only with the newer versions, it's super weird. Either way, the vanguard of the clones has been oh so horrifically hurt by the Separatists, but they're clapping back just the same. They've taken out a flamethrower tank, and they've also taken out a anti-tank gun, but one more flamethrower tank turret is still alive, though I don't think it actually has the range to hit these clones yet, and there it goes. It gets hit directly by a rocket and goes down, so that's a big win for the clones, taking out all three of the turrets very, very quickly there. And not to mention a lot of droids, they are cleaning up. The UTAT's going this way, and it's, oh my god, it's kicking up the ice. That's so cool. Oh my god, but the ice is floating. Alright, anti-gravity ice. Gotta love it. It's your special breed of ice. Y'all ever tried anti-gravity ice in your water? Oh, it's so good. It tastes divine. It seems like the UTAT over here is going up against these droids on this little iceberg platform, kicking up all of the ice. It's just trying to ruin the Arctic. Oh no, oh my, what is happening? Dear goodness, I hope it doesn't crash because whatever kind of crazy physics is going on in this game engine. Bad physics, but that's fine. I think it just covered up those droids with ice and that killed them. Good on ya, tank. Alright, let's go back to the main platform and ignore that that's ever happening. Commander Doom is still alive. That's always a great thing to see, but many of Commander Doom's disciples are down. Down for the count. But that doesn't mean they're not absolutely wrecking house against a ton of these droids. Like, the droids are absolutely getting ravaged over here. They have not a ton of troops who are openly opposing the clones left alive. The ones that are still alive are like way, way back here and stuff like that. And all three E-Web turrets are all down. But The droids do still have a few tricks up their sleeves. First of all, they've got this little hideaway room, which is basically a choke point, and the clones are going to have to take that over, and that will be seriously, seriously tough. Not to mention they've got all these droids off to the side, little alleyways here, and that will be easy pickings for them as the clones run off this way. They've also got a few like ducked behind here, few over here, and then way, way back here, they've got stacks and stacks of droids waiting for the clones to get into range on this half of the bridge. So the droids are certainly not out of this battle, though if this UT-AT continues to ravage over here, they could be. If the UT-AT can get up here and actually flank a Rooney, that would be pretty impressive. Look, the droids are just watching it. It's so dumb. Perhaps the UT-AT driver had a little one too many drinks? Don't drink and drive, kids. It's a horrible, horrible idea. Not only endangers yourself, but also others. Like, genuinely. It's a bad thing. And I'm sure you guys know that, so, you know, I'm just reiterating the obvious, but don't do it. It's not worth it. Alright, on a less serious topic, I don't know why I went on that tangent. The clones are getting awfully close to the little droid hideaway over here, but like I said, it is that little choke point, and a lot of clones are going down before they can even get a shot off. Commander Doom was up there, but he's chosen to back off rather wisely, honestly. He should be backing off and letting his troops take point right now. He is far more valuable to the Republic alive than dead, and he just died. Sad. If you guys have ever heard the musical Hamilton, which I know it's pretty normy, especially in terms of rap. It's not good rap, but it's a good musical. There's that line, what is it? Like, you want to die on the battlefield a martyr? Well, dying is easy, living is harder. That always hits deep, man. That cuts right into the old heartstrings and saws them in half. I think it was the George Washington character who said that. I think. I don't know. I like that musical a lot. I really want to see it live. That'd be so sick. I listen to it a lot. It's great. That and Les Mis. I love Les Mis. I'm kind of into a few musicals. Not a lot of them, but I can definitely get down. I also really want to see the Book of Mormon. It looks so funny, and I love what is it? Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the writers of South Park, who made a musical called The Book of Mormon, and it's supposedly really, really good. So I want to see that as well. I'm going on some serious tangents here. Well, Doom Legion is at kind of an impasse at the moment. There's not a lot to commentate on, as currently, after their leadership has died, a lot of their own soldiers have also started to die because they're just kind of getting stuck at this choke point, unable to pass. First of all, they've got these droids over here just absolutely laying down the smackaroos from a distance and hitting them pretty hard, and then they've also got these troopers off to the right side over here, and they are doing a serious number to the clones as well. So it's quite a challenging time to be a member of Doom Legion. When is it? Doom Legion got a pretty rough gig during the Clone Wars. Lots of shipboarding and death for them. But God, they were a cool Legion. I love them. What happened to Commander Doom after Order 66? I'd be curious to find that out. Maybe I need to do a little Google or Rooney. Either way, there's still a hefty amount of clones left alive on the main bridge over here. Not to mention there's a ton down here. Yeah, I don't know why they're all down here, but they are. There's a couple on the left side too. There's less clones on the bridge itself than in the water to the right. Maybe a big explosion tossed them off the side. We'll go with that. Spare the clones' feelings from bullying them about being in the water down there. We'll give them an excuse. If the clones would just go to the right over here a little bit further, they'd notice all these droids over here ripe for the picking. I mean, these guys are pretty darn vulnerable. They don't have any cover facing the clones this way. So if the clones went around that way, they could kill these guys, scoot on this way, take these dudes out pretty easily, and then have the flank on these guys. That would be a pretty good solution. But I don't think they quite realize that there's a passageway over there. Maybe they think the bridge just sort of ends right there, and there's not that little zone. It's tough, though. It is tough. Look at all these dudes over here. Look at these dudes. You hate to see it. You really do. They are doing a pretty good number on these droids, though. There's not too many of them left alive, but there's still enough to hold that choke point for a very, very long time. Yep, and more clones keep going down. Oh, this is a bit of an impasse for the old Republic here. Not the old Republic, just the Republic, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, you hate to see it when a pro falls to the wayside. My dudes. Oh, another one tried it. Guys, you know it doesn't work. You can stop with the same strategy. Maybe try a different approach. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, really. Where's the UTAT at? Oh, the UTAT died. That's its turret right there. Guess it went up in smokes and I didn't even notice it. That's kind of sad. I would like to see the derpy UTAT go down, but very, very sad. Alright, these clones lingering down here are really starting to bug me. So we're going to go ahead and bring them all up here to reinforce the clones. We're also going to squad these guys up. You guys know, new rule of the channel that was established a couple weeks ago, actually. It's a relatively young rule. But if one group is really struggling, we'll squad them all up. And that sometimes improves the AI's fighting ability, so we'll do that. There's also some just sort of lingering way back here who can come forward as well. Alright, so a second wave of clone reinforcements is coming forward. They have quite a number, honestly. If we look at the minimap, blue is blue is droids right now in the upper left here, and red are clones. So clones have a real shot at still winning this thing, considering they've got the numbers to do it. I mean, there's no denying that. There's always the possibility, but this impasse is feeling more and more insurmountable by the second, as even these squatted up clones are just taking an absolute beating. And I think the major problem is, for one, that these droids way across the way over here are just getting crossfire on them as they're trying to launch an assault over here. Maybe if it was just one or the other, they'd have a much better opportunity of dealing with one situation, then moving on to the next one and sort of taking it step by step. But with these two major threats playing against them simultaneously, they're losing their footing, and they're really struggling. They also still have not discovered this area over here. They really haven't. Oh, a couple more try gunning it forward, all of which go down. That's tough. Hey, they're getting a few shots off this way. They did, cheers to them, manage to kill one droid over here. I mean, that's better than nothing. It's not like these droids have, like, really good weapons either. 3 of them have E5s and 2 of them have bow rifles, so really you only have to eliminate 2, and then those 3 are essentially useless. The E5s are kind of garbo. Although I did hear in the newest dev version of the Galaxy at War mod, which I have yet to install, although I might pretty soon because I hear there's a new map on it, that they might have fixed SMG accuracy, which would be pretty sick for the droids if they did. That's something I've talked about for a while, because the E5 is just so garbage in this mod, but I don't know, we'll have to find out. That'd be kind of exciting, actually, if the clones have to face that new threat of actually accurate E5 rifles, which is the base of the droid army. I mean, I understand why they did make the E5 so cruddy in this mod to begin with, because, let's be honest, it's not exactly a very good rifle in the Clone Wars either, but, you know, it's hard to compete when the clones have DC-15As and S's, which are very, very powerful rifles, of course. Alright, well, the clones are really, really not doing well here, boyos. They are not at all. Yeah, look at this. Look at the amount dead right here. So yellow are dead clones, red are dead droids. This is like a massacre. This is massacre levels. Ugh, it is brutal. That might be the most brutal choke point we've ever witnessed. Look at the horde of troopers there. Yeah. Alright, we're moving a squad, guys. I'm doing it. We're moving a squad to the right. We're going to introduce them to this flank. And look at that. Okay, so these droids do start clapping at them a little bit. Turn, fire! Oh, what are you doing? Okay, good. Someone started firing a little bit. Guys, don't just duck. Fire! There's no cover here. Wow. Doom Legion is not cutting it today. Normally, they're really good, actually. We haven't had too many derpy battles with the Doom Legion, but look at, like, an entire squad just went down without firing. Well, one of them started to. To be fair, they took out all but one of those droids, but like an entire squad, they should not have lost that. Oh my goodness. That was tough. The clones definitely, even before I just sent that squad over there, apparently to their deaths, I thought they'd handle that a little bit better, but even before that, the clones, I don't think they have enough troopers to win this thing. If we look at the minimap, red are the clone troopers, blue are the battle droids. Clones, they're pretty much all amassed over here, except for 2 are for some reason way back here. We'll send them forward as well. But they just don't have the numbers, man. They don't have it. It's sad to say, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't. Rip the dream. You guys know I love the clones too, so it hurts. It cuts deep, man. Oh, a whole bunch tried going for it. That guy almost got a few shots off, but didn't.
Just like in basic training.
But just didn't, man. Oh, Commander Doom. He had such a good start, too. I mean, if you look at it, like, he wiped out almost the entirety of the bridge. Like, there's not that many troopers left alive for the droids. It's just this little room over here. Captain Orange, you devious map maker. You did our boys in. To be fair, I did give the droids the cover in the room. I set up all the cover, so it might not all be on Captain Orange, but I mean, what do you expect? He left me with a beautiful choke point. He knows what I do to those. Okay. The clones aren't really making any moves here. Oh, actually a couple. Okay. We'll squad all these troopers up, and then, you know, if it's really slow, I'll just sort of move them forward, and we'll give the clones one last hurrah of a charge, and we can see what they do with it. But at the moment, it seems like they're just kind of chilling. Oh, couple try to move forward, and they all get slaughtered again. All right, let's see what we can do with these troopers. We're going to turn this into a mission. We're going to try and help out our boys here a little bit. A little micromanaging. A little bit. Okay. Get up against those crates, first of all. If you've got cover, you should potentially be able to take these guys on. And you guys get over there a little bit more. No, okay. Yeah, alright. Now I kind of understand what the clones are going up against. That choke point is just immediate obliteration. You don't even get a chance to fire. Alright, we're bum rushing. Blitzkrieg. Blitzkriegen. The Blitzkriegen. Go, go, go. Get in there. Maybe someone can fire. Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I mean, there wasn't much hope to the clones. I just kind of sped up the process a little bit. They weren't making it past here. Not with the sheer number of droids that are left alive. How many kills did some of these guys get? This guy got 38 kills. This guy got 6. This guy got 16. This guy got 36. This guy got none. This guy got 6. This guy got 3. This guy got 4. I mean, just a few droids really were the holder of that choke point. This guy got 6 here. This guy got none. How about these guys? This guy got 5. This guy got 2. This guy got 2. This guy got 1. This guy got 6. This guy got none. 1. None. How about you? 3. Not bad. 3. 3. Huh. Alright, so actually a lot of droids did their part. Commander Doom just didn't have the legs to do it, man. Alright, so we'll do this. Yeah. So yellow are the clones who are dead, and red are the droids on the ground there. Man, oh man. I mean, the clones started off so well. They really did, and then the droids just massacred them right here. I mean, to be fair, it was a pretty bad massacre back here as well. And some of these bodies have probably disappeared too because of the explosions. But I mean, they lived through it, and they were doing well. Like right around here, they had so many numbers, and they were like absolutely pounding these droids, getting tons of kills. And then right here, it all fell apart. Simple as that. Alright guys, either way, thank you so much for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate the support the channel has been getting lately. We are on our way to 100k subs, and that is unbelievably exciting. Be sure to follow me on like Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff if you want to keep up to date on all the goings on of me and my channel and all that good stuff. But honestly, I just appreciate you guys watching these videos. It really means a lot to me. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.